Okay guys, welcome back to part 2 of Alistair. Sorry that, I hope you, if you didn't get to read that paragraph from last part, you probably read that in the last part. I accidentally pushed enter when I was trying to save, and I just found out that you're supposed to save right here. You have to hover over these. I'm like, I didn't check my stats. Look at that, gave us 5. I got $50. What else we got here? Title, load. It says skip, auto. I think that's it. Slowly, I crack the door open and peer in. Oh my. The basketball players are rushing back and forth across the court. The current center of attention seems to be a guy with blonde hair and bright highlights. He races across the court, expertly dribbling the ball as he weaves back and forth. I remember seeing pictures of him all over the school during elections. I guess he's Derek then. He looks like he really knows what he's doing. Another player leaps in front of him, holding his arms out to block him. Derek pauses for a moment, then grins playfully at him and fakes left before making a dash to the right. You said those bugs put like yellow marks on paper, right? Yeah, they bite through paper, books, and stuff like that. Yeah, why? He said it turned yellow, right? Yeah, but that's old.
I
know it's old, but it looks yellow.
What?
Yeah. So sewer fishes. That's what they do. That's why I asked the question. They turn yellow. Yeah, the bite marks. Yeah.
Let's look at it.
The yellow mark right there. The yellow mark over there. They do it. The sewer fishes also do it to clothes and stuff too. But I had to look them up because Rainwood didn't know what they were.
Oh shit!
Mario did it. Yeah. Sorry guys. He slits to halt in front of the basket as another player moves in to block him. Derek, over here! One of his teammates waves his arms to indicate that he's open, but Derek shakes his head and waves around the player blocking him. To the cheers of his teammates, he leaps into the air and dunks the ball into the net. There's no showing off, Neville. Take a broader break. A couple guys surrounded Derek, clapping him on the back and laughing. One of them points towards him and points in my direction. I mean, lean towards him and points in my direction. Sorry. Whoops. I slammed the door shut, but not fast enough. In a few seconds, the door opens and Derek steps out into the hallway. Hey, cutie. Do you want something? Cutie? Oh, was that too forward? He bursts out laughing. I'm sorry, I'm just a forward kind of guy. It kind of gets me into trouble sometimes. Especially with cute girls. Something wrong? Don't be shy. I'm really a nice guy, you know. You can come in and watch us practice if you want. It's not that. Oh, so you do speak. That's great. So, what's your name? Merui. Sweet. I like girls with unique names. He nods back at the gym door. I'd love to stay and chat, but Coach probably wants me back in a few. Was there something you wanted? I just had a few questions. Nothing important. Hey, I'm vice president. Anything from a member of the student body is important. It's not exactly about the school, though. Oh, that's even more interesting. Why don't we talk about it at the mall? We could call it a date if you want. Is this guy actually asking me out on a date? He hardly even knows me. I guess he's kind of cute, though. No, focus. What if he's Alistair? I'd never be able to forgive myself if I went on a date with him. I wouldn't mind meeting you at the mall, but I don't think we were ready on dating terms yet. I understand. They're just as friends, right? Yeah, just as friends. Cool. We'll work out the details later. Your email address is in the student dictionary, right? Yeah. Then we'll be in touch. He winks at me before heading back into the gym. Catch you later, Merui. I didn't get to ask him what I wanted. Oh well, at least we'll be able to talk later. For now, I should probably get to work. I spend the next floor folding and stealing envelopes in the student's school office. It's not exactly the most glamorous job in the world, but money is money that I can't complain about. After the office closes, I head home. As soon as I get home, I turn my computer on and check my email. Say new items. There isn't much about ethics on the internet, so I bought a couple of books and I thought it would be useful. If you find any more, you should get them. It will also be good if we can meet up sometime to discuss our project. You should come over to my place sometime so we can talk about more. Huh. I searched for information about Atlas online, but there really isn't much. Some history, some mythology, and a bit of info on the culture, but nothing very deep. Shiro was right. I actually have to get some books on something. I copy and paste a few interesting facts, but my attention wanders pretty quickly. I'm still thinking about what happened today. Fine, if I can't concentrate on this, I might as well just log on. Maybe hacking away at some monsters will help calm me down. Logging into the game again. Rue the Sword has logged on. Hi, Rue. Hi, Flora. How's it going? I'm doing well. Taking a break, and you? I'm procrastinating. Oh no, this is gonna suck. On my homework. Sorry about that, guys. Are you sure that's a good idea? I'll be fine. Besides, I need to blow off some steam. Want to be in the party with me for a while? Sure. Floor Wings had joined your team. Where should we go? Well, I think there's a promotion going on in the Musus Mountains right now. Then let's get going. Teleport. Well, isn't it? If it isn't a lovely Rue, come for the promotion, I assume. What are you doing here? Killing adorable bunny-like creatures until the game rewards me with a new costume. What does it look like? You know what I meant. Not really. Real, let's just go. The mountains are big for us to stay far away from this guy. You should listen to your friend. She's clearly more forward-thinking than you are. Are you calling me stupid? Whoa, What do you think? Well, for your information, I'm not as stupid as I look. Real? In fact, I already know who you are in real life. What? Are you scared now? And you can be sure that when I see you at school tomorrow, you get yours. At school? I see, the internet crashed during the lunch, huh? So you must be Merui. Oh, come on, Rule of the Scored, Merui, it's pretty obvious. And since we only met today, your name is still fresh in my mind. But it's only fair, right? Since you know who I am, after all. Of course I do! No, you don't. If you did, you would have done something by now. You still haven't figured out exactly who I am, huh? I will. Sounds like this might be fun. What? Let's make a deal. If you can figure out who I am sometime in the next month, I'll give you my blessed zone. You mean my blessed zone. Whatever suits your fancy, but if you can't figure it out, then you will fork over all the gold that you make for the next month. As if I accept your deal. Rude, don't. Such coincidence. At least you have that much going for you. Confidence, I mean. Oh, but it's getting so late, don't you think? I'll see you around tomorrow, Rue. Alistair has logged off. Rue, why did you do that? That guy seriously ticks me off, and I'm not going to let him just get away with being a jerk online. But what if you lose? Don't worry, I won't. At the most, I know there are only 3 other people online. I just have to figure out which one of them plays Rivenwell Online. Rue, you really do leap into things without thinking, you know? That's why I have you to back me up. I can always count on you to bail me out of a bad situation. I wish you could be a little more careful on your own, though. I won't always be around to save you. Hey, that's enough of this gloom talk. Let's kill some bunnies. Yeah. That does sound not right. Kill some bunnies. Flora and I played for a few hours before exchanging farewells and logging off. As I get ready for bed, I think back on today's events. Only Travis, Shiro, and Derek were online, so it must be one of them. Travis seems to hate Rivenwell Online. He acts like it's beneath him because he's a serious gamer. But he might just be trying to save face in front of other serious gamers. He has his position as club president after all. Shiro doesn't seem like a gamer at all. Besides, he's so shy. I doubt he and Alistair are the same person. Then again, some of the nicest people turn into rotten jerks online. Playing online may be his way of blowing out steam or something. As for Derek, I really don't know anything about him yet, besides the fact that he's the school vice president. What does a vice president even do anyway? Well, it doesn't really matter in the end. I'll figure out which one it is tomorrow anyway. Okay, now so the current time. Time for another day at school. Oh, I like that. I arrived at school horribly determined to find Alistair today. Unfortunately, I'm so focused on my mission that I walked straight into someone as soon as I entered the building. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, she's such a dick. She's like, oh, never mind. Well, there's no degree of fellow human being. Calling you a human being is something of a stretch. Oh. Travis wears the eyebrow and shrugs. Suit yourself. I'll see you around, Ryu. Wait, what did you call me? Before I can ask him, Travis has already disappeared down another hallway, merging with the strongest students. I hurried to my class, still preoccupied with what he said. He called me Rue. Could he be Alistair? There's no way he'll make it that easy. Unless he's trying to trick me again. Ugh! Huh? Are you okay? I look up in surprise to see Shiro staring at me. Huh? Oh yeah, just thinking. Another riddle? Something like that. Maybe I can help again. What? Shiro's face blushes red. I mean, if you want me to. I'm not saying you can't figure it out on your own or anything. It's okay. I'm not mad at you. It's just that this is a riddle of a different sort. Yeah. Aww. As soon as class ends, I grab my books and head out. Oh my god, he just like the pinnable type. He just like, you just pin him down and do everything you want with him. I know it's dirty, but... Hey, Miru! Hey, Derek, what's up? You want to talk to me about something, right? Oh yeah, I'll let you know when I'm free. Cool, anyway, I'm off to practice. Catch you later. Everything went so fast. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. Hey Miru, what's up? I was thinking that we can work on our project a bit today. You can come over to my place. Yeah, I got your email. We can walk there if it's okay with you. I live nearby. Sure, fine with me. Shiro lives me a few blocks from the school to a nice neighborhood. Before I have time to take in the sights, he already lead me into a plush room and up a corporate staircase to a spacious bedroom. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really looking at the background there. I wish my room looked like that. Very spacious. Like, I like his bed. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just looking through everything. This place is huge. Asks about his family. Where are your parents? Huh? Oh, probably working. They both work? Yeah, is that weird? Not really. I was just curious. What do they do? My mother's an engineer and my father is a doctor. Cool, his mom's freaking awesome. Even though engineer sounds kind of amazing. No wonder you're so smart. You think I'm smart? Of course, you come up with a great topic for our project after all. Well, it only seemed natural. So, we should figure out how to do this report. How do you want to divide up the work? Why don't we pick up a few topics we want to cover, then write those parts of the report? Then we can take turns doing the presentation. Works for me. Shiro pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling a few notes in. I like to talk about the history and the mythology if that's okay. Sure, I was more interested in the culture anyway. Shiro and I spend the next hour discussing our topics and how we're going to arrange the report. As we finish dividing up our workload, Shiro turns on his computer. What's up? Nothing. I'm just going to transfer my notes over. It's easier for me to work when I'm typing things out. Me too. I'm bad at writing things by hand. I'm always on my computer anyways. I guess social networking and things like that are really popular these days. Do you have a profile on Facebook? Not really. I don't exactly have many friends, so I'm not that interested. Not a computer person? Well, I never said that. So if you're not in it for the social stuff, then what? He flushes a deep red. I'd rather not say. Why not? I need to get to work. You should probably go now. Okay. Shiro bids me a quick farewell and I head home. Oh, poor guy. Wow, what was that all about? I thought we were doing okay, but he yeah, he kicked you out of his house. Well, that's not suspicious at all. Well, now that it's night, I should probably do something. Checking email doesn't take much time, so I can do whatever I wish. I can watch TV, or keep with what everybody at school is talking about. Or I can mess around online playing games and reading message boards. Or I guess I could study. I mean, it will be useful and stuff. See, I want to bring up my intelligence. Alright, time to study. I think I understand it now. That should be enough studying for today. Time for another day of school. As usual, classes were boring. It's so hard to stay awake sometimes. At least it's time for lunch now. We don't have a lunchroom, so most students eat either in the gym or in the classrooms. A lot of the guys like to play basketball during lunch break, so if I head to the gym, I'm sure to run into them. The classroom is a lot quieter since most of the students who eat there like to use the extra time to study. Of course, I could always stop by the computer lab. They don't allow food in there, but I could eat my lunch quickly and then head over. Okay, that means we mostly meet him, and so since I'm going to mostly going after Shiro, I might as well eat in the classroom. I think I'll stay in the classroom today. Shiro and I share a table for lunch today. You look really bored in class today. It's such as the curse of the high school student. It's not so terrible, is it? Certainly not. The two of us chat with each other occasionally for the rest of the lunch period. Now that school's out, what should I do with my afternoon? As much as I'd rather not, I really should do some work on my project. I think we were making some good progress on this project. Me too. This is moving a lot faster than I thought it would. It's actually pretty cool how advanced the Athenians were. Their fashions were interesting too. Then we should get to the work on filling in the information for our slideshow. I already started working on the rough framework for the slideshow. Let me show you. Shiro pulls out a file on his computer to show me the slideshow presentations that he's been working on. Ooh, it looks like a good start. I clicked through the slides. He's already lined up the blank pages slides for the outline we worked on together. Before I can accommodate him on his hard work, his phone rings. Sorry, I'll be back. He rushes up to answer the phone. I paged through the slides again. They look good. Shiro's really a hard worker. I'm kind of embarrassed by how little work I've done for our project. I wait for a few minutes, but Shiro still hasn't returned. Must be an important phone call. It seems a little rude to poke around his room, but I'm curious to know more. As nice as he is, he hasn't really told me much about himself. Well, there's nothing like some good old-fashioned snooping. I thumbed through a pile of papers on his desk. Homework, school announcements, nothing terribly interesting. A quick scan of his room doesn't reveal much either. It's a wonder how neatly kept his room is. I glance down and see something bright and colorful in the waistband beside his desk. What is this? I reach in and pull it out. It looks like some discarded packaging. Wait, is that the logo for Rivenwell Online? What are you doing? Nothing? I wouldn't call digging through my trash nothing. Sorry, I guess not. Oh, she guesses not. That's great. Well, you don't have to be so rude about it. I did apologize after all. Zero tries to snatch the packaging from my hand, but I put it out of his reach. Oh, no, you don't. Give it back. It belongs to me. So? Shiro grabs for it again. I leap from the chair to avoid his hand. Unfortunately, the chair swings around without warning and I lose my footing. Oh! Oh!
Oh!
You know, I did say pin him down, but I did not expect this to happen.
Oh! Yeah! Always want that stuff to happen.
Oh, yeah, me
Girl
too.
on top.
I always want the girl on top, too.
The cutesy boy on the bottom.
Yeah, the cutesy, adorable, short looking boy on the bottom. Oh, God. Yes. I'm sorry, guys. So, dirty mind come in. Ooh, I'm loving this. Shiro and I lay on the floor, frozen for a few seconds. In my head, I can hear myself screaming, but the only thing that pops out of my mouth is and yeah, you couldn't do it. You can't talk, girlfriend. Are you okay? Yeah, you? I think so. I just need a moment. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I know. Shiro raised him up self, I'll stare at the picture. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh my god, I get the little dirty thoughts from my mind right now. Stop it. He raises himself up on one arm and winces as he does. I think I hit my head. I'm really sorry. I noticed that I'm still clenching the cardboard packaging from Shiro's waste bin. This is from Rivenwell Online, right? I guess there's no use denying it. I brought a point card so I can get a winter frostbite blade. That's a high-level sword. Are you a knight? Does it matter? Sort of. I'm looking for a guy who plays as a demon character. I see. I hate to change the topic of conversation, but if it's okay with you, can you get off of me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I quickly rolled to the side and leaped up, and Shiro gets up with a soft groan. Thanks. We stand around in another awkward silence. It's getting kind of late. I should probably head home now. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'll finish up our slides and email it to you. Sounds good. We moaned some awkward goodbyes to each other and I hurried home. Yeah, you must be hot, girl. I know I am. So, Shiro really does play Rivenwell Online. He seems like an avid player too. I wonder why didn't he want me to know about it. From the way he was acting, it doesn't seem like he's Alistair. Oh well, maybe Shiro and I can exchange usernames later and search for Alistair together. Alright, tonight I'm going to... I think they reported a presentation. Sorry about today. Should be saying sorry to him too. Well, this is actually pretty easy. I think I learned a lot. Okay, I probably should work on these two as well, but... Time for another day at school. Okay guys, I'll stop it right here. Should probably make these 30-minute long. That'll be easier to get through the game so I can do all 3 routes at the same time. Check you guys later.